Hey guys, how's it going? I don't know why I just asked that. It doesn't matter. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not trading. And I've told you before, I don't want you to trade. It's just a bad idea. Um, Here's one thing though. I keep reading and hearing people, traders, say things that would suggest that trading is easier than it is. And it's not. Trading is so much more difficult than anything you have ever done in your life to make money. I'm serious. It's really a hard, difficult way to make a living, and I don't recommend that anyone do it, try it, or even think about it because it's not that simple. You'll see people or hear people, or you'll get emails from people, or you'll see it on Twitter or Facebook or somewhere, and they'll make it sound like it's so simple. Get a subscription to this service and you'll double your money in 3 months. Right. The only person whose money you're doubling is that person's because he's sucking your subscription money out of your wallet, and he knows full well that you're not going to be doubling your money in 3 months. That's just absurd. Everybody'd be doing it if it was that easy. It's not easy, okay? It's not easy. But let me tell you one of the things that you'll read or hear or see. People will say 85% of options expire worthless. Therefore, to make money in the stock market, really all you need to do is sell options. And there is some truth in that, maybe in the first part of that 85% of options expire worthless. That may be true. I don't know the exact number, but I'm sure it's pretty high up there. So you and your inexperienced trading mind start to think, okay, well, let me see. If 15% of options expire with value and 85% expire worthless, then if I sell options, my chances of having a successful trade are 85%. Right? Wrong. Wrong. Here's why. People do not buy and sell options because they are going to hold them to expiration. People buy options because they think those options are going to go up in value. When those options go up in value, those people sell the options for a profit. They don't wait for the option to get exercised automatically if it's in the money. They're not interested in the stock. They don't own the stock. They don't want to own the stock. If you're selling an option, you're doing it because you want the option to expire worthless, in the case of, say, a put, or you want it to expire in the money, in the case of perhaps a covered call. Now, if you know something about options, this discussion's making sense to you. If you don't, then maybe you need to go back and watch the videos about what that stuff means. But here's the bottom line. Yes, it is probable that something on the order of 85% of options expire worthless. But that doesn't mean that you can go out and start selling options willy-nilly and think that you're going to make money. If it was that simple, everybody would be doing it. It's not simple. In fact, it's pretty complicated if you've not done it before. And so I suggest strongly that you don't do that unless you really do your homework and know what you're doing. What happens is if an option is in the money, a day or an hour or some time before expiration, if it's in the money, the owner of that option is going to sell that option. That's why it's not going to expire worthless, because they already sold it. The options that are expiring worthless are the ones that were somebody's failure, probably. You know, somebody bought a call, an out of the money call with a week to go, and they were hoping that it would quadruple in value when the stock took off, but it never happened. And they were too silly to sell the call before it completely eroded in time value, and so that's why it's expiring worthless. It's not expiring worthless because, you know, somebody out there made money on it. Am I making any sense? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but here it is. Here's the bottom line. Just because 85% of options expire worthless does not mean that you should just go out there and sell options. It's more complicated than that. It's much more complicated. Know what you're doing. Get your education. Don't be a tool of some market maker or some subscription seller. Don't be a tool. Be smart. Don't trade. Go get yourself a normal job or buy real estate. All right, that's it for now. Bye.